What's up guys, Mondo here, and today we're going to be doing a video, another how-to video on how to complete Act 5 when your count is a little over average, okay? And my count is a little over average. I have 2 rank 5s, I have no really high 5 stars. I didn't really use any 5 stars in this Act 5 completion, but you know, I did use my, what is it called? My 2 rank 5 stars and 3 rank 4 stars. I said 5 stars, didn't I? 2 rank 5 4 stars and 3 rank 4 stars. Okay. So the first one, it's pretty easy because you do a lot of extra damage. So that one's not so difficult. I'm just gonna be showing you guys how easy it is, and I'm gonna be giving you guys a couple of tips. But in this particular quest, you're gonna want to take in champions that are going to be doing, in this first one, you're gonna want to be doing or taking in champions that do a little out of the ordinary damage and have a well amount of health. Because if you're gonna have like a Thor, then that's a great champion because he has a well amount of health and he does a lot of damage even without the little boost, because they give you a boost right here, so it's a little easier and faster to defeat the champions. And I did not anticipate a one of those. See, look, I never do 2,000 damage with Phoenix, which is 4,000. Look at that. It's a lot easier, but you just want to make sure you don't get hit, because then the degen is gonna be messing you up and everything. But this one, the first one, it's pretty easy in my opinion, and it's not one of the hardest. Alright, so let's get into the other quest. So for this one, basically just the first one, you're gonna want to be taking in champs that are gonna do hardcore damage. You're not gonna want to take in champs that do like puny damage, as if, like, for example, who does puny damage? Well, in reality, anyone will do good damage in the first quest because, you know, they boost up your damage. But you just want to take in a champion that's gonna have a lot of health, not like Rocket Raccoon, because then he's gonna end up dying on you. Now, weaponize the second chapter. You're gonna want to take in a couple mutants, because I did realize that there is a well amount of skills, but this one takes a little longer because whenever you face the champions, I cannot show you because I don't have any more energy, but whenever you face the champions, you do like armor break, and then it stacks up to how much hits you get. But in reality, it doesn't even help you. Like this one, it's pretty hard, so you don't want to take in champions again with a well amount of health, or you can take in champions with low health, but you don't want to get hit, because these champions do out of the ordinary damage. You know what I mean? So you don't want to take in champions that you know how to use, or that you're a good person. Like, you can actually play Marvel like really well. Like, you won't get hit for like the next 10 fights. So for this one, it's not that hard, honestly. But who's the boss? Moon Knight, right? It's not that hard, but you know, you're gonna want to take in some heavy champs like Thor, Hulk, Dormammu. You just want to take in big champs, and back and forth. Is that what it was? Saw a little glimpse. Yeah, back and forth. This one, what was this one? I think I know it. Oh wait, no, I don't. What was this one? Was this one also degen? I don't remember this one. Like, I remember doing it, but I don't remember how many tips and guides. Well, this one you just don't want to get hit, because I got hit a couple times and I had to restart. Okay, because I didn't really want to be wasting any units. Energy is fine because I didn't really use energy refills, but you know, you just want to be careful in this one. It's pretty difficult, especially some champions, they heal. Magic has limbo, and you know, you just want to be particularly I can't even say it. You just want to be careful, okay? This one is pretty difficult also, trust me. I had a pretty difficult time trying to defeat all these champions, because a lot of these champions, they had like an extra boost like Scarlet Witch and everything, but they're long paths and they're very hard champs, because some of them, I know this lane was one of the hardest ones for me, I believe so, because I think one of them you couldn't, oh my gosh, Mystic, Ward Enemy, Put in life suffers. So whenever you hit the champion, you can actually heal. You actually heal whenever you hit the champion. Okay, you're degenning, but whenever you hit the champion, it depends on how much damage you do. I think it gives you like an extra 100%. So if you do like 1k damage, it heals you like 2k health. But you know, this one is pretty hard also because you don't want to get hit, and it's a lot of champions, and a lot of these have different bonuses. Like I think some of these don't, they don't have stun. A lot of these, so you just really want to be careful in this one. And Venom, in my opinion, he's pretty hard because the second move, he jumps at you, and you have to know how to evade. And his moves, they're just so, they're heavy and they're fast. You know what I mean? I don't know what you guys think, but Venom, in my opinion, is a pretty difficult character to fight. He's pretty hard for me. It's very difficult. It was very difficult for me to be defeating Venom because he's a difficult champ, basically, is what I'm getting at. You guys really want to be careful with the last champ, which is Venom. Also, this one, the long pass, they really do get to you, and you have to do this one like 7 times or 6 times, and you don't want to be getting hit because you will die. You seriously will die. And Electro, I don't know if any of you guys know yet, but whenever you hit him, you degen. So you're degenning like 300 health whenever you hit him. So you really want to take in heavy, stacked up on health, champions stacked up on health. You really really need that, because honestly, it's very difficult, and they'll honestly really destroy you. Honestly. It was very difficult. Also, in this lane, I did find myself dying a lot. Like, I wasted like 500 units. Not on just this one. Maybe, actually. Maybe. I don't know. But this one was particularly hard. This one, I seriously think was one of the hardest ones. Or if not, it's one of the second hardest ones. Because all the champs, they just... Nightcrawler, then Mordo, they all destroyed. Like, Mordo actually kicked his ass when I first faced him. I was like, damn. But, you know, you get low on health, especially that I think you... Do you degen? Do you degen? I think you do degen. Yeah, you start to degen if you don't hit them in 6 seconds. So it was pretty hard, and I had to use a lot of revives. So honestly, you just have to be prepared for this last one also. But honestly, my hardest one, in my opinion, the most difficult one that just really hit me, besides the last one, it would have to be... It's between Taunted and Overloaded. I think it would have to be Overloaded, honestly, because I died a lot more times on that one. And, you know, it was very difficult, in my opinion. And it was just very difficult. I'm just going to show you guys my lineup on who exactly I use and who I would like to use, but they're not awakened yet. So, my 5 champions that I used were Rogue, Scarlet Witch, Quake, Phoenix, and Thor. Okay, Phoenix is not a great champ. I put her in because she got a bonus Scarlet Witch, and she would help out a little, but I don't have any other champs. I don't like Karnak. I don't like Electro, really. I don't like Rocket Raccoon. They all have low health besides Karnak, but I don't like Karnak the way he plays. He really does suck. And all the other champions I was using for Alliance War and Alliance Quest, because I was doing Act 5 under the radar, you know what I mean? It was pretty difficult because I would have to be doing Alliance Quest and Alliance Wars. So, but I used those 5 champs, but champions I would have loved to use would have been Star-Lord, Magic, but I didn't have her at rank 4 by the time I defeated it, I believe. Who else? Black Panther would have been a good champ, but I don't have him at rank 4. Crossbones would have been a great champ, but I don't have him at rank 4 yet. But, you know, you guys just have to be really prepared for this and have a lot of dedication to this game and just take your time, because it does waste your energy. Not as much as Act 4. I hated Act 4. It was one of the worst. I spent alone like 2,000 units on Act 4. Very little on revives, very little. But very high on energy refills because I just wanted to get rid of it. It was so freaking long. It was one of the worst ever. It took me like 3 weeks to defeat it. And I was playing like non-stop every day, I swear. It was very irritating. It was very, very irritating. So, you know, I'm just telling you guys want to have a team with synergy bonuses. You guys want to have a team with heavy health. Because when I have a team that are going to be doing a lot of damage, and you know will help you out, and that will be there for you in the long run. I wish I would have, what's her face, Gwenpool, or another great female champion, because I would have a whole team of female champions. I don't know why, I just want to. I think it's pretty cool. But, you know, that's my tips and guides. You guys just have to be really prepared, have around 600 units. And if you have all rank 4s, save 800 units, honestly. Honestly, save 800 units. 600 units is practically max if you have at least one rank 5. If you have all rank 5s, I'm pretty sure you'll do okay. Maybe like just like 200, 300 units. But, you know, it does take out a lot of you. Does take a lot out of you. So you guys just have to be prepared for that one. I don't know how I'm going to be doing Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, but I'm pretty sure I'll have more rank 5s and more rank 4 champions that are going to be way better for this chapter. So, you know, good luck to you guys, and talk to you guys next video. Also, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet. Turn on the little notification button, and like if you guys enjoyed. And please comment on what you guys suggest on what videos I should be posting. It would really help out. So, peace out.